Reverend Billy Joe Daugherty loses his battle with cancer in a Houston hospital. Church leaders at Victory Christian announced his passing to the congregation this morning. Pastor Daugherty was diagnosed with lymphoma last month. The 57-year-old founded Victory Christian almost 30 years ago. Church leaders say he was always focused on the people. He continued to encourage them as he fought the disease.
Last word to the congregation was his expression of love and encouragement to the people, that they would continue on with the vision God put in their heart.
Chairman of the Board of Trustees at ORU, Mark Green, released this statement. He says Billy Joe was a dedicated servant to the Lord and invested hours upon hours to his alma mater. On behalf of the entire ORU family, we will deeply miss Billy Joe, but are overjoyed that he is with Christ in heaven. Pastor Billy Joe's ministry is being remembered in countless ways by the people whose lives he touched. News Channel 8's Bert Mumolo met a couple coping with their grief in an uplifting way. Bert's.
Yvonne, when we went to Victory Christian Center today, we didn't even make it to the front door before a guy pulled us aside, his eyes red from crying. He looked at us and said, "Would you like to hear a song?" At first glance, it looks like a journal entry, maybe a poem. But then the realization that these are song lyrics.
Pastor Billy Joe, we'll see you soon.
He remembers you, he cares about you, he loves you in every way. Don't forget that. You'll probably wake up in the middle of the night.
Camille Harris, singer, songwriter, disciple. Her father, David, pastor of Jubilee Church at the Mabee Center.
We are really hurting today. There's just been 2 services of just tears this morning.
Pastor Harris went on mission trips with Pastor Daugherty and was a member of his church for 9 years. This morning, he had trouble starting his own service.
I couldn't even come down to start the service. I was crying so hard.
Let the healing flow in this house.
He was a fixture in their lives, a pastor whose principles were famously exemplified after being shockingly assaulted during a service, then praying for them just moments later.
And he's taught us all not to be bitter and not to get even, and to turn the other cheek. And that's what he did. We watched it in real time.
Prayer service for the pastor's recovery had literally been going on around the clock. News of his death sent shockwaves.
We've had a beautiful relationship all through those years.
This morning in church, they're saying, "What do you do when it seems like God's let you down?" And I said, "Trust him again."
Camille started writing this song before the pastor had died. She says she wasn't sure if it was going to be a song of triumph or tribute. She finished writing it this morning. It turned out to be both.
If you'd like to hear Camille's song in its entirety, visit our website at kpl.com. We've posted it separately.
A remarkable man and his legacy. Thank you. Well, many of you